The visit by the Northern Pastors Forum comes at a time when President Muhammadu Buhari is receiving the heat for allegedly not doing enough to halt militia headsmen who are killing Christian minorities in the Middle Belt. Also, the president has over time been accused of largely appointing only Muslims and Northerners into key positions. Speaking, the president noted that the clergy visit was a show of maturity and is timely.
In times like these, when supposedly responsible people are unaccountably assuming the role of anarchists and stoking the fires of violence and instability in our country, your voice of sanity is like a breath of fresh air.
He dismissed as untrue allegations that he has a strong bias against Christians and always sidelined them from the activities of government.
Some voices, for political or ethnic reasons, are making unguarded statements accusing the government and myself in particular of religious bias. Let me assure you, honorable clergymen, that this is far from the truth. In all my career as a soldier, administrator, and politician, I have never veered from my oath of office. When I had the honor to lead a military government, there were more Christians than Muslims in the Federal Executive Council and the Supreme Military Council. This was not by design, but I appointed people on their merit without the slightest bias. The present Federal Executive Council is also evenly balanced again, not by design, but by respecting and rewarding individual qualities.
Speaking to newsmen on their way out, the national chairman, Northern Pastors Forum, Pastor John Abu Richard, harped on the need for peace. He cautioned pastors across the country against using God's altar to spread hate and promote violence.
If there is no peace in Nigeria, there's no way we can even worship if there is war. As pastors, we telling these persons that are speaking violence that it is, if for Christians, which is our constituency, our Bible forbids it. No pastor should stand on the altar and use his pulpit to, speak utterances that will stir up violence and the loss of life and that can, bring a drum of war to Nigeria.
President Muhammadu Buhari had earlier directed the Inspector General of Police to ensure full security for Christian worshippers at an event planned by the Northern Christian pastors. The visit of the Arewa pastors to President Muhammadu Buhari no doubt availed him the opportunity to once again deny allegation that he is not a lover of Christians. But many believe that for the president to practically display this, he should ensure the prompt release of Leah Sharibu, the only Dapchi school girls still being held by Boko Haram for refusing to deny her faith. Iharo Atta, ITV News, Abuja.